Hi everybody, Mike with Enviroscape LA. This is April 2015 and we were getting inundated with calls about drip irrigation, about installing it. We've been installing drip irrigation for at least 25 years and we've somewhat mastered it. Come right out and tell you the best irrigation, drip irrigation for the beach area, beach cities, the South Bay, Hermosa, Redondo, Manhattan, and LA is the Rainbird Copper Shell Technology 0.6 gallons per hour. If you notice right here, you don't need to actually replace your lawn. This is an existing lawn here, and you can see we've actually have this trencher that we actually make holes with, and it seems like when I've made videos the trencher's on and you can't hear me, so here it is. We've gotten all the holes done. Check this out. This is the Trench Master. This is what we use it for. So if you're going to install it, this is the kind of machine you want. But over here we made the holes in this big loud machine. We've made the divots, and then right here we're actually filling it in. We're going to bring some grass seed tomorrow, and then we're actually going to seed everything. We're going to put the grass seed on top. But over here you can see how we actually by hand we've laid the tubing, and it's actually right here. It leaks out every foot, every 12 inches. It leaks out 0.6 gallons per hour. So it pushes out, and then it kind of a capillary action where it joins hands together, so the whole thing will get wet. Drip irrigation for grass. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. So they're going to be able to save, once the grass seed establishes, about 60% water on their lawn. The reason why is because the whole goal of irrigation is to water underneath the ground to get at the roots, and that's where the drip irrigation is. So this eliminates the the drift. It eliminates the sun evaporation. It eliminates pretty much everything. It's the world's most efficient way to water. So if you're in LA or the surrounding areas, this is the way to do it. Now let me show you something here. I'm going to show you the valves. Very, very important. If you put the wrong valves in, your drip will fail. I guarantee it. So if you're a homeowner and you're going to have your gardener do this, drip irrigation, save money by saving water, then they're going to need to do this. Check this out. These are the valves, and look at what a really sweet job they did here. Actually, I want you to take note too. There's a really dark tube here. This is the Rainbird QF header. It's the bomb if you're installing this stuff, and then we attach the Rainbird 0.6 copper shell technology drip irrigation into that. Okay, enough of that. The valves. Now here's the important thing to remember. You can't get this stuff at Home Depot. Home Depot has the cheap stuff that's going to nickel and dime you to death. This is the professional stuff made by Rainbird, and I get this at the professional places. What happens is there's two valves here. One is red and one is yellow. Basically, if you have anything under 500 square feet, linear feet, that you're going to push water through, if you're going to lay less than 300 feet, and you notice we run it about every 12 inches, we build a grid. So if you're going to do less than 500 feet, or let's say 500 square feet of sod or whatever, planters, you're going to want to use this special valve filter, because it will, I won't get technical, I'll just say use that. If you're going to have, let's say, a big larger area, say 500 or say 300 to 1500 feet, linear feet of tubing, you use the one with the yellow. This is the 40 psi, this is the 30 psi. So the 40 here is for bigger, larger areas. If you're going to use anything bigger than that, well, we're in the beach area, but you can look that up in Rainbird's catalog. But I just wanted to mention this so that if you're thinking about drip irrigation, do it yourself, or you have your gardener do it, make sure he uses this. We're getting a lot of calls from people who it's done wrong, and then we have to rip out what was done. Nothing's more painful than paying twice for one job twice. Don't do that. Look at the catalog. Rainbird's got it all spelled out. It's pretty easy. Mike with Enviroscape LA signing off. When you think of doing it right and think sustainability, think Enviroscape LA.